on October the 3rd, he asked me what day it is. It's October the 3rd. Hello, nerdologists, and happy Mean Girls Day. It's a Wednesday, and it's Mean Girls Day, so I hope everybody is wearing pink. I may or may not be slightly obsessed with Mean Girls because all of my friends in band are obsessed with it. So, moving on to other nerdy things. Chelsea, I'm going to accept your cleaning challenge, but I'm going to postpone it for 2 weeks because next week is like midterms week and it's just gonna be crazy. And I'm going to Chicago this weekend for a football game, but the week after next is fall break, and that's when I'm going to clean my room and organize my school life, and I will show you all the results then. Michelle, in your video, you talked about how one of the people in your group project is kind of really controlling. I don't really know how to deal with controlling people. I'm generally kind of like a doormat and let people walk over me all the time. But if it's a group project and she's being bossy in the sense that she wants to do all of the stuff, then maybe you should consider letting her, because then you don't have to do work. Because usually I'm the person that ends up doing all of the work in group projects. So take advantage of that when you don't have to do stuff. Unless she's bossy in like the mean way and making you guys do stuff. And then I'd maybe just try and say like, well, I'm going to do this. And then like just do your part and don't worry about the other stuff. And then if something comes up, you can tell your professor and be like, well, this is what I did. And hopefully it doesn't mess up your grade. Also, in response to people speaking Spanish, I don't think it's that weird if you're in a group of people and they're like talking about something else and it's not that long. I think this is part of your group project still. I wasn't as clear on that. Unless they're talking about the project in Spanish, and then that's kind of weird and exclusionary. But if they're just like talking about like what they did that weekend, then meh, whatevs. I mean, personally, I'd probably try and eavesdrop on them and see how much of my Spanish I remember, which would probably not be a lot. But yeah, so that's my really bad advice for you. Now, since Michelle and Chelsea have both issued challenges, I decided I want to issue a challenge because I don't want to be left out. My challenge is going to be kind of different, but I feel like we need to have more like topical things going on in this video. Like the second and third videos we made maybe were more topical, and then I feel like we just kind of started rambling. And so I am going to choose the topic for next week. I know Chelsea said she might not be able to make a video this week, so I guess Michelle, you can start on Monday. And then at the end of the week, Chelsea will discuss the thing I'm going to tell you to discuss, and then she'll get to choose another topic, and then Michelle can choose a topic for the third week or something like that. We'll figure it out. But anywho, my topic for this week, Michelle, this actually comes from you. You posted a video a while ago about Doctor Who and how the story of like the 11th Doctor and Amy and River Song is kind of similar to the story of Twilight, which is weird and creepy because I like Doctor Who, but I really like to hate on Twilight, but they are kind of the same story. So I will link to that video below. If you don't know who River Song is and you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch the video or next week's videos. And so yeah, that's all I have for this week. Have fun discussing that topic on Monday, Michelle, Chelsea. If we see you this week, then yay, and if we don't, stay awesome, and I will see you all next week.